Welcome back for some more Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. When last we left, we had helped Triss with... What the heck is her name? I am totally blanking. The blind one. What was her name? Philippa. Philippa Eilhart. We helped her with Philippa Eilhart, which I am now thinking... All those people just populated as soon as I turned around. That is funny. But I am now thinking, why is Triss helping Philippa Eilhart? Obviously... She has kind of an incentive, considering she likes Ciri or something. She's, like, friends with Ciri. She's, like, connected to... I don't know their whole connection. I assume it's through Geralt, but... I'm looking for a blacksmith at the moment. Because my stuff is breaking, and I also... need to find another thing.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Want to play some cards?
What do you have on offer?
Just joking. He has no Gwent cards, which is not surprising at all. He actually has a ton of stuff, though. It's kind of crazy. But we are here to repair our stuff for 322 gold. I mean, it's not that bad, considering, you know, I've got 4,411.
So long.
But... just weird. But anyway, I'm surprised that Triss and Philippa are not, like, at odds, because it was my understanding that Philippa is kind of the person who killed the Redanian king, and Triss was the, like, second in command to the Redanians, I believed. So, I'm really missing a lot of context here. Obviously, if I'd played the previous games, I've said this before, I would have this context, it would make a lot more sense to me, but since I do not, and the books I find don't seem to cover these topics, it is an issue. Actually, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to look and see if I can find out about Philippa Eilhart here. Karanith. No idea who that was. Is that it? No. Okay. Never mind. Frangilla Vigo. Oh, wow, okay. That's the other person we're supposed to be finding, is Frangilla Fugus. It's interesting that they have, like, character things for these random characters that, like, are of note, I guess. Oh, that's another person I think we're supposed to be finding. Interesting. Skell. Oh, my God. Break my heart, please. Who do we have here? They're just showing me everybody. I guess because I haven't been through this in a long time. Who was I even looking for? I was looking for Philippa Eilhart. That's right. So we're looking for a P. Philippa Eilhart. Oh my God, that's a lot of stuff. Philippa's new owner. I'm just looking for... Vizima's son and successor, Radovid V, was particularly eager to capture her... Okay, that's not it. Philippa Eilhart, one-time advisor to King Vizimir II, called... the Just, member of the Council of Mages, and later founder of the Lodge of Sorceresses, had played a momentous part in the history of the world as well as Geralt's life. There could be none denying her talent, yet neither could one claim that she did not at also times demonstrate sickly ambition. Very trustworthy reports indicated that she had a hand in King Vizimir II's death, and as a member of the Lodge... was implicated in the murder of two other monarchs, as well as Demavid of Erdinerin and Foltest of Temeria. So she was, according to reports, tied to the deaths, but not necessarily. I'm assuming those reports are fabricated or something, because I can't... Unless Triss was also unhappy with Foltest, because Foltest is who she was under. I wish I had the context for that. I don't know. Anyway.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have, unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Funny how that comes back into play randomly. I wonder if the godling will help us out.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
What? I ran. That is like a thing that is reserved for, I feel like, major story beats, like the Baron taking his wife out of whatever swamp it was, and they get one? Like, this is a side quest. It did not matter. It doesn't matter to the grander context of the story. I don't know why they got, like, a significant...
The passage
I don't know.
is here, past this wall.
A significant little story, whatever you would call that, I guess, animation. Weird. I don't know. I am completely thrown off by that. Follow Avallac'h. Let's go.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
No, I'm over-encumbered. Excellent. Am I just going to be over-encumbered every time I go to a new area that
Where
they...
are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
hit my mic. But I'm over-encumbered all the time. Have you ever seen such canyons in your
What is
world?
this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Smarter than humans? You're kidding me. Certainly not. Aliens don't exist, buddy. I don't believe it.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Not the sand crabs. Kill the monsters. Oh, nice. These remind me of the things on our world. Elagrills or something. I don't remember what they're called. Is art effective on these? Because it certainly seems like it. What's this say? Scarab? Sand crab. Well, interesting name. Certainly, they should be dropping interesting stuff for us, because we're on a completely new world. They ought to be dropping like compounds that
They
are...
just keep coming.
We can't defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me.
I could do it. I could beat them all. I'm Geralt of Rivia, if you didn't know. Let me introduce myself as such.
3, 2, 1. Very good.
Let's get over there.
Quick, jump in.
Fine. I will run.
Oh,
Well.
look.
We lost our boy. Now what?
There it is.
There's that Avalock. I knew you'd be around here somewhere, my man. Or wait, are we just supposed to go to the next passage and meet him eventually?
They don't look terribly inviting.
Excellent.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
And can we hold our breath?
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Yeah, this isn't exactly fun world. I know I've said this a million times, but this also reminds me of Dragon Quest Inquisition.
Magic. A place of power.
It is weird that there are like magical places of power in such a obscure area that has no tether to Geralt's world. It's also weird that, I mean, I don't know. I guess this means like a multiverse. I've never really liked multiverses. I always find them annoying, and like Marvel's multiverse is very annoying to me. Dragon Ball can get annoying. It's less annoying because they don't toy with it as much. But like they're kind of doing the same thing with DC. Hate it. Those kinds of multiverses, I'm gonna die.
Those clouds. Or bolt through them.
I'm trying to bolt through. I'm not. What? I'm not dying. How am I dying? Why am I dying? Answer me why I'm dying. I was above it. Alright, well, Sent me back to where we came in at first, so I don't know. I thought I was above the threshold of the breath area, but apparently I was not. And I don't really know
Through them.
how high I've got to get. And I guess I went the wrong way. I went the other way, and that was the incorrect section. I don't know. Oh my god, and I don't have any swallow, which is equally annoying. Why am I not... My breath isn't going down. What is this? Am I looking at the wrong thing? I thought it was just the mist that was knocking me out. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna sit here and meditate and get my friggin' stuff back before we get overrun by... Great, can't meditate here. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, I'm underwater. My god, can I meditate here? That'd be funny if I could. You just drowned. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and swim straight over there, huh? No giant sharks gonna eat me? Through time and space.
Cold.
Ooh, how about a meditation? Absolutely not. Why would I want to do that? That would be silly. Igni, probably, I'm guessing. Look at that. Or I guess just... Oh, I broke it. Okay. I didn't think it broke.
If I don't hide somewhere.
Oh, sweet
I
lord.
gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
There's a lot of this kind of environmental hazard things going on right now. You know what's even better is I've got 0 swallow, so... Can't heal whenever this happens. Wonder if I could put Quinn on and, suffocate some of this damage. I don't know why I said suffocate. That doesn't really make sense, but... It does. It tanks a little bit. I mean, not a lot. Not enough to really be effective, but... I'll take it. A few extra seconds is fine with me. Look at that. Not bad. I can loot some lesser Zorilla stones. Let's go. I remember dying here a lot for some reason.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Geralt, you are
Goes up
telling
to
me.
the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Since time immemorial. Oh, great. That's not shelter. Excellent. How am I going to get my health back here? I guess I could... Oh, excellent.
Of course. What else?
What else? I didn't expect this, so I don't know why you did. Oh my gosh. I might die here because I've got no swallow, and I need to see if I can actually meditate when this is all over. That didn't even hit him, I don't think. It's a good thing these things aren't exceptionally strong. And I don't know what the hell just happened, but I got all my health back. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll not complain about that. Not at all. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna throw Quinn back on here. Quinn, right? Yeah, Quinn. Oh, well, that stone gave me extra Quinn, so that's good. Let's run. But sword away, Geralt. I'm running in here, actually. Give me a break here. Lesser something stone. I assume these are probably like stones for winter. I don't really want to put them on because I don't really want to change my equipment up, and I don't know how to do it fast. Go, Geralt, run. Use your legs. Use those Kaer legs. Okay, we're gonna loot some more stuff. A nice vial, some leather straps. Excellent. And this is dead path, so I guess we're going right back out where we came from. What should I do here? I can't meditate. Should have guessed that. I mean, I did guess that, but chance to freeze. That's like chance to freeze enemies, though. That doesn't really help me very much. Move this. Okay. Rotting flesh, not exactly helpful. I might throw... Yeah, I'll throw some water on there. I don't really there's nothing for me to do with it. Is it even? Yeah, it's just the slowest thing in the history of speed. This is why I died here a lot, because I am not I am not clever enough to figure this out. This is not my forte of gaming. Where's the wind? I thought the wind was coming from straight at us. Apparently it's coming from the right. I can't even determine which way the wind's going. Ooh, Ereville's diary. The 30th of Burke. This time of year the flowers should be in full bloom, but instead snow covers all. Spring clearly is going to be late. Food will be dear soon, that's certain. The 12th of Blythe. Blythe? Blake? Okay. It's colder and colder. Snow has been falling nonstop for 37 days now. Folk don't even bother clearing it anymore. There are no more streets, only tunnels dug through the snow. The 21st of Fane. The snow's never stopped falling. Our larder is bare. At least we can melt snow to sate our thirst, though I don't know how long our wood will last. For now, we're alive. Certainly you would have seen, like, a cataclysm of this nature coming somehow at some point. Oh, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I think I died here. This is such a long run, and I'm not sure where exactly I'm blocking the snow from. But I didn't die this time, that's all that matters.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
When were we part of the Hunt? I wish I had context for this stuff. This is so annoying. There's so many beats to this story that I'm missing, and that's the worst part of this story. Because everything else works so well. And if I had... I guess I could play it on PC, but... I just don't play games on PC, so it's not really viable for me, unfortunately. Or I could read the books, but... I don't know. I've thought about picking up the books. I just don't know when I'm going to find the time to read them exactly. I guess I could skip video games for that, but that doesn't sound like as much fun. The light was on peak. Did you put it there? Where did your journey take you? Why is Gels so important? What is this world? I don't care about any of those questions. I guess Gels is interesting.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Interesting. So, I don't know, these are people from, like, another world. As we're going through all these other worlds, they're from one of these random multiverse worlds. I wonder if there was a game in which we kind of followed Ciri, or I assume it's in the books, but I wonder if there was a game that kind of covered these issues, because from what I understood, the second game was mainly Geralt, the assassination of kings, so it followed him. I assume the first also followed him, but I don't really know that. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know when Ciri actually comes into all these things.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
There's just such a gap from what I've seen in the show, which I would assume to be the start of both of their journeys and where they are in this game. It's such a gap.
At last,
This Tyr Nalia?
the Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
So can they... The Wild Hunt can kind of just go wherever they want, is my understanding of them. Report. Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Tilathnavir, Terafnalaya, and Tilnath-Nakrabve, Jesus, these names, provinces have not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must not accept the Chilathnabwinth is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and a strengthening of radicalization of measurements intended to seize Ainsideheth territory. Otherwise, I must be asked to be freed of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction. Inglor Healthwal of the Western Shore. That doesn't sound like anybody I know. I assume that's just a story of this world. I don't know.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
In what way? That just looks like Earth. That looks like Novigrad, but bigger. Honestly. With giant waterfalls. Kind of looks like Rivendell, honestly. At least the waterfalls. I think you're biased there, Avalok. Where are we headed? Tell me that girl is not naked so I don't have to blur it.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Koman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Could use some work there, Picasso. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is not that exceptional. Was kind of expecting like picture-perfect detail from him. I don't know. Maybe that is the height of art for the elven people. And also, he is extremely tall, is he not?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Zirael. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the Regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
couldn't help it. You're curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
At last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Interesting.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
We killed him. Certainly he is dead. Yeah, this is probably some new Horson the Fourth.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
I will be stunned if he is alive. I don't really understand how he could be. I guess we didn't see him die. We just kind of assumed he died.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your
Yep,
sweet
doo-doo.
fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
He's lying. Kill him. I knew when he had that scar that it was him.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True, I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
We were being way too loud in there for Dudu to not be found out. There's no way the people that were standing right outside of his door did not hear him. Absolutely no way. I don't remember.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zerrikania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalark was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Interesting. But how do you know where you're going to be going? Oh, what? I already killed this guy, but... Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it into their hearts, they too turn to ash. Search then your conscience and live in accordance with the Church's dictates. Dictates? The Church's dictates, okay. Before the time of penance has passed, concerned citizen. That is from the murderer who attacked Priscilla, who was the, like, one of the reverends of the religion, the Eternal Flame religion. That is interesting. I don't know how I would have missed that, or how I should have seen that, I guess. And I don't think we met Bee, is what I was going to say there a while ago. I don't remember meeting her. Maybe we did. I don't know.
Be so pale if you ate onions.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
A defender of the downtrodden.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
B, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Interesting. Have we ever been here before? I don't recall this place.
So.
Oh, we did.
B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valda. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Interesting. So, this isn't the Puffins. There's another troop in Novigrad. There's so many people in Novigrad. But I'm in the episode here. When we come back, we will be finishing up Ciri's quest. And then I'd also like to check... oh, this is Payback. And then wait for Daylight. Not sure what that's about. But final preparation. So we still have to talk to Yennefer. Wait for Daylight is apparently something with Ciri. I wasn't planning on going straight into this quest because it was not next on the docket. It was just because we came back from Avalox thing. But yeah, I'm ending the episode here. When we come back, we'll be going with Ciri to Valdar or whoever. Thanks for watching.